Well, there's one woman who's swimming in dough now because apparently it's been signed, sealed, and delivered. She did it just for the money. Roe, the baby carrier, apparently took $4 million from the Jackson family not to contest the right to be able to say, I should have an opportunity to raise these kids. She did it just for the money.
Well, it seems to be a long history with Michael Jackson. I mean, there are 5 or 6 different families having taken each up to $20 million apiece, for which, by the way, is a big rental payment for your son to do a single overnight. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait a second.
Hell, that's one fancy motel.
Exactly, the Neverland Ranch. Plus, it takes you a long time to get up those hills in Santa Barbara.
But just remember, when you're being served milk, it's not a sexual act.
No, it's Jesus juice, right? No. See, Cary, I think you're more my line of thinking. I said he was a pedophile on a pedestal. Oh, God, the tsunami, the orgy of reaction, the negative folks who just came out, the sycophants, toadies, and lackeys. How dare you suggest that? And I say, Cary, he had exhibited virtually every trait of pedophiles that we watch on Dateline all the time. They put the bait out and watch the pedophiles come into the house. Well,
there's an interesting second term. I think we talked about this once before, an ephebophile, which is a special class. He likes them after puberty, but before they really get to be grown up, somewhere from 11 to about 16, somewhere in that range. It's a specialty item. And, when we grown-ups, and let's just all admit this right here, you ply another grown-up with liquor, right? If you want to get the job done. For a kid, you give a Ferris wheel? How about a roller coaster? Let's keep going, baby, And it's kind of not so difficult. And then when you have the guest room where you have to walk through the master bedroom to get to the guest room where the kids sleep, no matter what, you're passing through his bedroom.
Now, what was that term, that $5 word you used?
It's ephebophile.
Okay,
EPH.
Now, how do we know that a virus won't attack those files that we have on our computer? Those the same kind of files?
Well, this is the kind of file the Greeks used, philo, which means love of.
Ah, very good. Now, talk of love of.